Right. I agree 110%.
Yeah.
Well, we are running up on our time limit here. I got one last one. It's a fun one.
Sure.
And you got to get in a dogfight. You know, a dogfight's coming.
Yeah.
What plane are you getting in for that dogfight
An F-22 Raptor.
and why?
Because it's designed to win that fight. It's designed for super maneuverability.
There you
It's
go.
it's really no contest. I mean, anybody who knows anything about jet aircraft will probably answer in the same way. If you gave me life or death, nuts are on the chopping block, and I got to choose one, I'm going to choose a Raptor.
And then real quick, I know that this has been awesome. We have covered so much in this interview. Can you tell the audience, I know you got three books, right? Can you tell
Yeah.
them, can you tell them where they can find you on Amazon and anywhere else you might be?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you can just Google my name, Paul Roscoe White, and it'll pop up with either my website or my podcast website. The podcast website is www.b1change1.com, B and the number one change and the number one.com. And then my website is paulroscoewhite.com. And on the website, it'll link you to Amazon. You can go into Amazon and type my name in, and it'll bring up the books that I've written on there too. Work Hard, Don't Suck was my latest one. It came out last September. And that's really a guide I wrote it for young men. That's not to discount young ladies. I'm a boy dad, and I wrote it to my boys. But I've had a lot of girl dads that have came up to me and go, dude, I want my girls to read this so they know what to look for in a man, which I think is a really unique perspective. So Work Hard, Don't Suck is out there. No New Lessons is a kind of an adventure story. It's about a pretty epic hike that I took up in Alaska where I didn't really learn anything new. Almost died a few times. It's pretty fun. I wrote it in a little bit of a more lighthearted, comical way, but there's some good lessons to take away from that one. And then I was part of a compilation book called I Love America with a guy out in Philly. He picked 13 veterans to each write a chapter. And mine is I'm chapter 1 in that book, and it's all about opportunities and how to recognize them and take advantage of opportunities.
I love it. Well, Paul, thank you
Yep.
very much for being here. I feel like we're going to have to run this back maybe in
Sure,
12
man.
months because we have so much more that I'm
Yeah,
sure we
let's
could go
dig
into.
in.
You've been an awesome guest, and I'll catch you next time around. We'll definitely be doing this again.
All right. Thanks, David. Thanks for having me. And to your listeners, man, I appreciate you. I hope you got something out of it. If you want to learn more about any of this, hit me up on socials, paulroscoewhite.com.